Hello, my name is Indigo and welcome to my atelier, or rather the future home of my atelier. This lovely place is going to be my first Let's Play series, and I'm not used to moving while in F5. So for those of you wondering what atelier is, it's a French word that can mean a studio or an artisan's workshop, and occasionally a laboratory. There's a particular video game series called Atelier and then the name of the main character. As you can see by my username, I really like that video game series. So today we're going to be kind of mimicking that world, not necessarily the gameplay of it, but the world elements of it, the exploration of it. And wouldn't you know that Tales and Trails 1.20 is all about exploration and world building? Which is great. I love world building. So I'm going to spend a bit of time gathering some wood and gathering all the supplies that I intend to build my house with. See you in a bit. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and go over a few ideas that I have for my series while showing you some of my early game recordings. One of the things that I'm wanting to do is create an immersive world. Every place in this world that I'm going to travel to has a purpose. And I'm not planning on making a place that has all my farms in one. No, each place has a purpose. The village off in the distance is actually going to be a small farming village, and I will have some farms there, but they're going to be things that you walk through and would naturally think to collect. Up in the mountains, I'm going to have an iron and coal mine. Probably more charcoal mine than coal, but we'll see. Down by the lake, there's a sunflower plains. I think that would be a nice place for a small set of fishing docks, and that would be a nice place for any fish-related stuff. I just think that place would be relaxing to do. So I've got a bunch of little places that I have planned out. Okay, so I'm back after that little expedition. First I have to turn down all these friendly creatures. They're so noisy. Okay, that's better. Second off, I have to, okay. I do have some food, I guess. I guess that'll do. But as you can see, my pens are rather mixed. There's a couple sheep in the cow pen, and there's pigs in the cow pen. I need a new pen for the pigs. But, yeah, good start on animals. Now, I don't like these supplies that much for my starter house, and I could make it entirely out of cherry wood, but I've got an idea that I want to do, and now I need to find a place. And this is the place that I wanted to use to build a starter house. But the starter house that I want is, well, it's expensive. I want to use deep slate and cherry wood. So the cherry wood's the easy part. The deep slate, well, you can see how high up in the world I am, so not so easy. I'm going to go ahead and dig a mine shaft right here. This is going to actually be my, where my house is going to be, and this is going to be the path to my basement and a mine shaft. So, I'm just going to start digging. After I cook some food, that is. I think I'm going to make myself a smoker. It means I need to cut down another cherry tree. Ah, the sound of bees buzzing in the cherry trees. I look forward to getting a bee farm up and running too. But that's a bit of ways yet. Ah. I have vanilla tweaks installed. Some of them are data packs, resource packs. I have the whole works done. But yeah, the only mods installed are vanilla tweaks, which aren't really mods. They're data packs and the like. So I'm going to need to get some sand eventually. I know there's some sand down there. Now this is not the ocean. It is a huge bowl lake. So that's going to be exciting to build through and around. And I could up my render distance, but let me do that for a moment. See what I can get. And as things are coming into visibility here, You can see beautiful sunflower beach plains over there. And, well, you can see it's starting to curve around. I think that might be... The ring of cherry trees is actually all the way around this. Yeah, you can see the whole lake is a big old ring. We got some cave systems over there. Oh, and a lot of lag. And you can't see it, but there's more cherry trees up atop that ridge. I'm going back down in my render distance. I do not have a high-end computer. Okay, much better. It works again. Kind of. It's still freaking out from what I just did. All the bunnies. All the bunnies everywhere. Hopefully these bees don't leave, you know? That's annoying when the bees leave and you're left with bee-less hives. So I'm going to craft a smoker, cook some food, and start making my way down this spot. I need some ladders too, because I'm going to dig down 2 by 2, but come back up in a 1 by 1 fashion. I pulled out cobblestone to make a stone axe, and I made a wooden one, so I had to waste more planks and make it. Oh, good grief. And I think I'll go ahead and make another stone to be... No. And I'm doing it again. Why am I doing it again? You know what? I'll just hold off on this idea. Just make another crafting table as a portable one. And I'll go ahead and grab these logs too. I could probably... I'm going to make a lot of ladders. Like, lots of ladders. That should be just about right, actually, so... I think I have enough wood. Now, there's my food. I'm going to go ahead and get started. This will probably be more of a... Ah! What the... Alright. This will probably be more... Oh, there's a zombie underneath. There's a zombie in the cave underneath. I did scout out the seed, but I only scouted out the, around spawn. I know there's 2 villages fairly close by. This lake, I know what's underneath the lake, which is cool. And yeah, that's about all I know about this seed. But there is a small cave over here, and I need to be ready for the stupid zombie. No, I'll wait on that. I'll wait on that. I was gonna go ahead and decorate this because I want it to be wood rather than... Yeah, there it is. Zombie. Come die. I don't have any torches. What am I doing? I guess I'll farm while waiting for charcoal. Okay. This is nerve-wracking. I don't see any zombies. I guess he went away. I guess he despawned while I was off making some torches. I think I'll go ahead and go caving for a bit rather than mining down like I was thinking of doing. And there's a skelly down there. I'll go this way for now. Okay. Now to get the stuff and things. I saw coal and I saw iron. Eep. Go away. Eventually I'll need a ton of furnaces, so making another one here is not going to hurt anything whatsoever. And right now I need a shield. I'm probably going to have to go up and get more trees. Shield. Shield acquired. Now I'm fully kitted out in the most basic gear. You around, Skelly? You went away. Yay, Skelly went away. I hear the bees buzzing up above. Huh? There he is. Where are you? Where is he? Somewhere. Sounds super close. Oh, there's a cave right here. Okay. Which way are you coming from? It sounds like you're coming from up there. This is a really dumb idea. Ay. I don't have cobble in my hotbar. You know, for a few moments, I totally forgot that the original reason for my caving was not resource gathering. It was deep slate gathering. I was off on an expedition. I don't need to be off on an expedition. I probably am going to need a ton of coal. But I don't need to be caving up here at this particular moment. I'm so easily distracted in Minecraft. Nope. No, I refuse to allow myself to go that way. I wonder, what is my Y level? Still way too high. There's no way I'll take that cave all the way down. I just don't think it's going to go all the way down. Oh, right. I'm eventually going to need this to store all my supplies that I'm going to be digging up it in. Now, should I go straight down or should I think I'll go straight down a little further until I run out of ladders, and then I'll go ahead and just stairway down. Okay, so I'm just going to dig out this room here, and I'm basically just going to staircase down. Eventually, I kind of want to roller coaster down, and you know what? I don't know why I'm clearing out this wall here. Well, I won't be able to roller coaster there. Eventually, I just want to take a train car up and down my mining area. Just easy. It's going to be a grind to set up, especially with stone tools to start. Hopefully I hit a few pockets of iron on the way down before I get low enough to where I don't. Perhaps I should go up a bit before I do this. Nah, I'll just go. I'll just get started. Let's start by making sure that I have a platform. I should have only done a couple. And I will eventually want this to look nice, so... Okay, so this should be enough to mine out my path. Do I want one or two? Right now I'll do two. Okay, I've made a decent start on this little stairway area, but that's just what this is, a start. As you can see, I have a lot of cobblestone, and I had been planning on building my base of my foundation of my house out of deep slate, but, well, let me show you. Yeah, there's a zombie around here, but here we are still at Y level 89. My best bet for getting deep slate would actually be to climb down and go into the lake here, but I don't think I will. I want to explore the lake and what's in it later. I'm excited about what's in that lake, but I don't want to do it right now because there's a lot in that lake. You probably can't tell what, but I'm really excited about the lake. But we're not going to do that until we're much more advanced. Yeah, the lake would actually be the easiest way to get some deep slate, but yeah, no way we're doing that. So I have a build plan for my house. I'll deal with you later. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on my house, which is going to be right over here atop this. My house is more than just a house, though. It's an atelier. I'm going to be basically rushing potions. I'm rather excited about that. Well, what's a potions workshop without potions, right? So I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up that I need. I'll probably shut down a few more trees and, of course, replant. What they grow or not is another story. But, yeah, going to get started on my house. And I'm so glad I found this brewing stand. on a little back balcony that I built out back of my house. And also, I have a new skin. I had been wanting to do this before I started recording my first episode, but it was taking me too long, and I just wanted to start recording. Now you can see I've got some nice carpet down. That's not actually carpet, but definitely using it as such. And well, here's the front of my house. I did do a little bit more detailing than in what you saw of the time lapse, but I didn't do too much more. Mostly this thing, and I will be doing some more, and I finished the roof too. I will be doing some more, but I wanted to go ahead and just fiddle with it rather than try to finish everything all at once, and there's some stuff that I wasn't sure about. So I did use 2 mods in making this. As you saw with the time-lapse, that was definitely a replay mod. And the other mod that I did use was Lightmatica. I don't think I'll use that for all of my builds, but I will use that for some of them. Let's see if I can get a better view of this place. Definitely not the front. Definitely not the front of the house. I'll go ahead and use the replay mod to get a good view of this, but I need to figure out how to get rid of this little recording insignia. I know there is a way to do it, and I'll look into it between episodes. But hey, here we are. This is my house. This is my atelier. I will soon be filling this place to the brim with decorations and potions related stuff, and downstairs over here in my little tower is where I have things leading down. I will probably be including a storage room in this segment here. And yes, I'll be definitely decorating this. I feel like this will be a long-term project. I'm not going to push to get everything finished on every single piece right away, but as you can see, that goes pretty deep. I found some interesting stuff down there. As you can see from the ceiling there, I found a geode nearby, or rather, I looked up where a geode would be, honestly. But something I didn't look up just happens to be that there's a spider spawner just nearby. You can hear the spiders hissing from inside of the geode. So I was able to find a spawner. Also, well, I've been to the Nether. Why didn't we get to see the Nether, you might be wondering? Well, it doesn't... I did scout out the Nether in this seed, and I didn't do anything excited. I dug a tunnel, and I chopped down some red trees. And that was it. So this is where I'll leave you today, right next to a bunch of noisy animals, and next time we will be working on the interior of my atelier and actually going to another fortress to get the potion supplies. Looking forward to it, and I hope you enjoyed your visit today of my atelier. Please come again.